Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Horse Lords playthrough. Now today we're starting off with this little siege that we had going on at the end of the last episode. But it's the start of the last episode then. That's wrong. Want that one, want that one. And then Chicken Panda, we want that one. Sweet. Right, I think we get straight on with this. And then after this, hopefully, this will be the last of their main forces, and we'll be able to take either Hubar or Hussenfolk. And we do need to start thinking about when exactly we're going to declare ourselves as an independent nation, because we are kind of just past the halfway point in episodes, and we need to start looking at how we're going to do a global conquest under our own steam. So with that being said, let's crack on with this. See what damage we can do. These guys tend to be cav heavy. I find Imperial armies most of the time you can beat them with basic tactics. But it is very dependent. Very, very, very dependent. Now these guys from the Wolfskins are foot archers. So are the forest people. So one of them can actually lead 5-2, 203, 189. So that guy can lead the archers, that's fine. The Jual are mounted on camels, so we can put those in with the cav. We've got nobody leading the infantry because we don't normally lead infantry. So in fact one of these guys can probably... You lead the infantry. So we do have a decent ground to fight them from here. The rock formations give your infantry a pretty decent starting point, and the elevation gives your archers somewhere to stand off of, and then we can split the cav in two and have half on either side just to protect the flanks. I know I don't normally split my cav, but I think in this instance it's probably wise to do so. Just find some that's there we go. Hadrian, you can lead them. Six. That's fine. So infantry will go up front, archers will go behind them. First set of horses will go here on this to protect the flank. Second set of horses will go here on the flank, and the horse archers will stand behind the archers, and then once things really kick off, we'll move them into position and then send them off to do their own thing. We need to be swift with this. It's not going to be a thin wall, but it's still a wall. Yeah, that's what we wanted. So the archers are going to be able to fire from most of there. I'll be right behind them as well. So we've got ourselves a proper little gun line going on there. We'll thin out the cavalry a little bit. 4 deep's fine. On both sides. And that should be everybody ready to fight. You losers, I got 2 myself. Tell them to hold fire because the range is not advantageous for us. they're going to keep shooting, but their accuracy is going to be... Look, the guys at the back aren't even firing because they can't get in range. But I can go after these guys. They're not really posing a threat to the infantry. That should have hit. That should have hit. Hey. Oh. I'm out of pointy sticks, so the blade is. Fact.
Archers, fire at will!
Well, I've got them slowed down.
Archers, hold fire! Archers, fire at will!
Yes, I am targeting the horses of the guys that keep blocking. This guy's shield is just covered in axes.
Arrow, hold arrows!
Give me a sec. Grabbing some arrows. Okay, a bit more. Bit more. Even more. Too far. I give up. Bro, pushed himself a little bit. You know, I'm better off picking some arrows up. I'm coming back this way. That was helpful, thank you. Missed him. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. They're still shooting their shot settlers, which is fine. As you can see. They're just, for the most part, bouncing off of our shields. So I've been deliberately sort of messing around with the horse archers because I want them to run out of ammo. Because then they'll be forced to charge. And when they charge, that's when we'll squish them. We have double the cavalry that they do. We now have horse archers they don't. In fact, what we could do in the short term,
Soldiers,
just move that shield wall to be a little bit tighter.
move!
Here they come. So now my guess is that they've run out of...
Troops!
they've completely run out of... oh, we don't even have enough to do 2 anymore.
Move!
Did we lose that many?
Forward! Archers, fire! Horse archer! Fire!
So bringing in that cav. If anything,
Cavalry! Charge! Cavalry! Attack!
you send the cavalry straight in.
Soldiers! Line formation! Troops! Charge!
Get involved and help the boys. That was one of their lords, which is why he took such a beating.
Mounted archer! Follow your sergeants!
One of our boys getting bullied. Right, we need to back up.
Archer! Forward! Soldiers! Move! Runners! Forward!
Reset. Because that is wave 1 of potentially 3. I'm looking for arrows.
Soldier! Raise your shields! Troops! Move! Archers! Fire at one moment! Cavalry! Attack!
Yeah, I need the lance, ideally.
Cavalry! Move!
Move the cav back. 94 archers this time round. Again, I mean, we only lost 3 from one cavalry unit and 5 from the other cavalry unit, so we did something right.
Mount! Cavalry! Follow me!
I'm gonna bring the second unit of cavalry around, see if we can't pincer this blob of horse archers. We're gonna take some hits from the archers, but we should be fine.
Riders! Give them hell! Cavalry! Kill them all!
Why have I put my shield away? That's weird. They ran out of places to run. Okay, some of these guys are now starting to make up their own rules, so let's get them back out of there. Yeah, we've got some guys fall into banner knights because they've ran straight into the enemy's lines. Because cavalry's stupid.
Bowmen! Archers! Hold fire!
We're down to 49 infantry, but we're still on our first wave. They are not. Are they actually firing or no? Yeah, I think they are. Just let them expend their ammunition. Here they come. So either they're expended or they're running out. There we go. Yeah, so the front lines have expended. They now move forward a little bit to give their back lines an opportunity to fire. Again, shields should hold. So we just drain their arrows. We want to take as few losses as possible because we've got 2 towns that we want to siege. How many losses are we on so far? 31. Here we go.
Soldier forward! Forward! Form a line!
Oh no.
Soldier, form a shield wall!
They're still shooting at us. My bad. I thought they were out.
Through! Move! Move! Soldier! Hold fire! Archers! Make a shield wall!
The archers and shield wall as well, because we can. Because they're all Valandian crossbowmen. Now it seems trivial to let them drain their arrows, but they have significantly more archers than us, and our archers are almost depleted of ammunition. So if we don't, we can't win a shootout. So the best thing we can do is just allow them to drain their ammunition reserves, and then face us in close combat, which is where we've got the advantage. Which I think we're just about getting to, because the volume of arrows is slowing down. There we go.
Troops! Archers! Stand apart! Archers! Fire at horse archers! Fire! Cavalry! Charge! Cavalry! Attack!
I know we're still getting more arrows. We kind of return fire though. With little bits of ammunition that we've got left.
Fighters! Hold the cavalry! Hold fire! Horse archers! Soldiers, attack! Arrows! Hold their archers! Kill charge!
Now the infantry is still in shield wall, so they should take a little bit of time to get there.
Horsemen! Charge! Cavalry, give them hell! Horse archer, hold for mountain, follow me!
I'm going to take the mounted archers onto a... We can kind of ignore their... cavalry for a second.
Mountain archers! Charge!
This is where things get a bit hairy though, because now we've got 82 of our cavalry coming in behind us. We just got reserve wave, I think. And it's coming back there. 130 cav and 80 cav.
Infantry! Moving!
We squashed this lot here. Yeah.
Footmen! Shoulder to shoulder!
Right, these guys are falling back because they're defending themselves. So they haven't... The morale isn't broken. Yet. But the Cav is having a grand old time chopping away at these tier 2 troops. I definitely need to remember to switch to a lance during field battles. I think it's only marginally quicker for me to cut people down with a sword from a horseback than it is with a lance. And with a lance I can put better distance and attack horses as well. Okay. Swing and a miss. Oh, look at that. Their reinforcement wave came in behind us. Who could have predicted that? And they're all archers as well. Well, unfortunately for them, my army is predominantly cavalry, so... Bad day to be an archer. It's like, keep your distance! We can't! They're on horses! Oh, hello. Nope. Nope, we don't like you. We don't like you. We don't like you. We don't like you. Definitely don't like you. Bullying my Faris. Alright, we're losing a few men here. That's mainly due to them being sandwiched between reinforcement waves and getting a bit outnumbered. The infantry is struggling to keep up with everybody. I'm getting shot from somewhere. Excuse me, mate. Apologies. Did you just die? There we go. You baited me. Respect. Oof. Oof. Well, the look of the Irish. Just stab me with that. Right, I'm gonna bail out a little bit, see if I can't stay on my feet, at least at the end of this. I don't think we need to do much more. We're predominantly cavalry on the field now. There's 135 archers, but they've only just come in. 90 infantry, but they've only just come in. It's the cavalry that are leading the way. Go on, boys, mop them up.
Victory is ours!
Keep killing.
At last! Look at them run!
Well, at least 100 in total, 3 from my party. Now, we could have reduced the losses a little bit. Well, I don't know if it would have reduced the losses. So what we could have done is pulled the cavalry back, waited for the infantry and archers to catch up, and then done a bit of to-in and fro-in to sort of move the whole army as one unit. The problem is, they had an absolute mass of archers. So if we left the archers sort of unchallenged, they would have just shredded us. So I think the best thing was to let the cavalry just run rampant on their back line, and that way those archers never really got a time to form up and put a large volume of arrows downrange. So I think keeping the pressure up was the right thing to do, even though it did cost us, obviously, some troops. I think a 100 loss for facing down an army of 1,800 was okay. Troops. None of those I can use. Prisoners. Oh yeah. Take them. Take them. Take them. We'll take those. Top job. We got 12 that want to join us. Recruit all. We can have 232. We must have gone up a clan tier. So I'm pretty sure we were capped at 190 something the last time round. Oh, we must have gone up a clan tier a while ago. Right, we have not only put them on the back foot, it looks like we've also brought the war to its conclusion, serving up that horrific loss for them. So we need to make... You mother trucker. I was gonna say, we need to make a quick move to address the city. I don't think we've grown at all, have we? Did we grow by one town that we took off of the Khazate? Or did we take both of these off the Khazate? Or did we take that off the Southern Empire? I can't remember. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, boys. Right, we'll disband the army apart from our guys. So we've got Chicken Panda, Crypto, and Study currently with us. Everybody else can go. There we go. You boys can stay with me. Because we need to do some recruiting. And some horse gathering while we've got a bit of breathing space. We'll start up here. Go to the keep. Oh, we lost all those. Oh, that's annoying. What the hell? Yoink. 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 Some kind individuals stocked up our garrison. And then we can also go to the dungeon, manage the prisoners, and again take on any Aserai elements that are in here. Oh, not many. Less than I anticipated. And also no lords or ladies, but that's because we're not at war with anybody. Normally what we would have done is taken on board all the lords and ladies that were in there. Right, do we need to put a garrison in place here? I don't think we do we? Because we already owned it. Yeah, that's right. Let's just flick through all of our... Well, some of these, I don't even know where they are. Yours is ours, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know where that is. Guarantor and Thraktore Castle. Dollarin Castle. That's already got a garrison. That's already got a garrison. It's already got a garrison. Have to figure out where these Oh, nice. That's what I was looking for. We'll have to figure out where these get your words out, boy. Come on. Castles are, so we can see what's needed. In relation to garrisons, because you need to basically fill them with local troops to make sure that the garrison... Another one. I'm getting all the castles. I don't mind. Darcy Horse. Ooh, Centaurian Charger. Chaser. It's expensive, but we'll take it. We're not taking noble mounts, though. Done. Leave. Next, Horse Town. Or visit the villages for troop recruitment. What are we looking like at the minute? 82 horse archers, 83 horses. So we're 50-50. That's not a bad shout at all. Prisoner-wise... They're all horse archers. So we got, what, 24 horse archers. So we need to be getting Faris. there is one thing I am kind of happy about, and that's because we've got predominantly horses in our armies. We're quite quick, even in large numbers. Well, your horse selection is just diabolical. Sort your life out. See, these guys in my army, they will pick up recruits because their only rule is that whatever troop they have has to be a horse troop. If it can actually turn into a horse troop, then they'll pick one up. Unlike me, who if it isn't specifically... Ooh, that was nice. Sorry, something caught my eye there. Ooh, lovely. 58 grand? Bargain. She's a shiny girl. We love it. What am I getting in a minute? 5 grand a day income. We don't need to worry about 58 grand then, do we? Go away. Go away. We're taking this very short reprieve because it's going to be... You can guarantee it's going to be the... Why do I keep clicking on buy products? It's because I'm looking for horses. I can guarantee you it's going to be the Khazate that attack us next. Wait. I don't need... Never mind. I was going to get that Mamluk regular, but I don't really need horse archers at the minute. Right, these guys, I tag those and just instantly upgrade them, but we don't really need them at the minute. What we do need is war horses for upgrading the guys that we do have. I have to say, we did actually take that Imperial army apart. They were very, very, very much reliant on their archers in every wave, and we just completely robbed them of that advantage. First of all, by draining their archers of their ammunition in the first round, because the AI is not smart enough that when they're shooting into a shield wall to go, hang on a minute, I'm not doing any damage, I'm not killing anybody, maybe I should stop. And then secondly, by overwhelming their reinforcement archers so they couldn't really get a decent opportunity to bring to bear their entire firepower. It's just kind of bitting and bobbing. Where are all the war horses, man? Ooh. Got some pre-mates. Just the one. How disappointing. Alright. I'm stopping at every village to give the boys an opportunity to fill up on troops. Whereas he's filling up their garrison. I don't know whether or not I increased the garrisons to 200. 200 of each, giving it 400 in total, just while we're fighting the Khazate, because they roll deep. It'll cost us in earnings, but then it might save us in having to run backwards and forwards, defending and attacking all the time. I have a nasty habit of not spending enough time questing and building up relationships. Because all these guys, when I go to recruit, I should have all these slots unlocked. I've obviously done this guy here, but I've neglected these guys here. which means my capacity for recruitment is diminished. Which is a wee bit annoying, but it's my own doing, so I can't be too annoyed at it. Bosh. Quite surprised that Khazate haven't declared war on us yet. I expected it by now. I mean, I'm thankful, because I am able to run around and get stuff done, but I'm also very cautious, because I'm like, any minute now. Any minute now. Boner? Sorry, brother. I didn't realise I'd left you out for that long. Oh, I need the horses. Silly boy. Silly boy. Oh, there's none there. Less silly boy. I don't understand why you guys aren't grabbing those. It's better. Why are you on 94, study? Depressing. I'll check the garrison here, because this is mine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think this place needs a bigger garrison, because it's quite far off the frontier. What I would class as the frontier. One horse. I'll take it. Chicken Panda gained a level. Good lad. Oh, horse village over here, and I own it apparently. Sweet. Okay, so this is an Imperial town. Charger and Centurion charges are what we're looking for. Let's set the garrison while we're here. Oh, look at that. Some freebies. Guarantor Castle, so we will do improved garrison training. We can't use the template. Add troops ranged in infantry from the Empire. So we'll take... switch to tier. Trained archers. Put 100 in there. And then... trained infantrymen. Again, we'll put 100 in there. 101, why not? Recruitment, recruit prisoners, put it in there, pop that in there, pop that at 20. Allowed to buy horses, and she's a good one. Leave. Oh, apparently this one's ours as well. Sweet. Ah, they're picking up the Imperial Horsemen because I didn't distinguish faction. Again, we'll just have a cheeky at the garrison, see if there's anything we can pinch. Not really, just the one. Same thing here. Not that it's going to help in any way, but, you know. Oh, we have a little We have a little pathway. Castles, that's quite cute. Oh, we own that one as well. What's this? Right, what do we already have? Endurance and social. Apparently he's dumb as a box of rocks. Let's go for the intelligence buff. Gorian Castle. Oh, ba-da-ba-da. Declaring war on the Western Empire, okay. What does the Western Empire own that we would want? Liberatis, probably. More importantly, what have we got that they... Oh, actually, they took Artesia back off of us, didn't they? I kind of want that back. Oh, we own Epicratia as well. Didn't even know. Hmm. Okay. Okay. They're almost squashed. Then it's just the Southern Empire, the Khazate, and then when we decide to pull the trigger, our nation as well. Hmm. Things are getting interesting, boys. Things are getting interesting. Right, who can we bring on board? U2 takes us to 700. 800. Fine. It's not like I'm shy of a bit of influence. 445. We've already got enough to take Ortizia, but might as well take it handily. However, that will be what we do in the next episode. So we will siege this down, waiting for our compadres to join us. And then once they're in, we'll take Ortizia and then probably head across to Jar Maris and then to Liberatis and then take all the sort of southern-ish settlements off of them. Just anything that's basically surrounding ours. We want to have that multiple layers of... So if I just zoom out for a second. What we kind of want to do is, at the moment, we are butted against several different factions. So once we go independent, we're against the Valandians here, the Western Empire here, the Khazate here. So we kind of want to mop this bit up at least a little bit more before we pull the trigger. We could also do with having Vostrum, Poros, and Danustica, and Hus and Folk. These then become the frontier towns, the ones that are most likely to be attacked. And then these ones, we can kind of strip the garrisons out of them, put them onto prosperity tasks, and use them just to feed us. And then our troop recruitment will get better because their prosperity will increase the value of troops that are, the level of troops that are able to be recruited from the towns, and everything just moves smoothly. However, if we're constantly fighting over these towns, losing them, taking them, their prosperity is going to keep taking a hit, and the troops are never going to get to the point where they're sort of T3, T4 directly out the door. So that's the plan. But we'll deal with that tomorrow. So thanks a lot for watching, boys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.